Hello, this is Zeb with Learning and Development, and I'm coming to you live from our 2018 All Manager Learning event. I'm here today joined by Mr. Alan Ray. Alan, welcome. Thank you for being here today. If you wouldn't mind just explaining a little bit about who you are and how it is that you fit in with the Innovative family.
Absolutely. We have started in 1989 as a focus on trying to find ways to get long-term care supports for people with needs across the country. In 1995, we came into Wisconsin and said, let's try to make a difference for people with disabilities. From that, the corporation became Innovative Services in the early 2000s. With the use of technology, we said, how do we integrate technology with the outcomes that we have every day for people? And that created Simply Home. So the aspect of any given day, we're trying to connect technology through Simply Home through the efforts at Innovative Services. And my ongoing role every day as the head of Innovative Services is to make sure that all happens.
Awesome, wonderful. What would you say is your favorite thing about the role that you do?
Well, at the end of every day, even when the worst of days might have happened, we can honestly believe that we've made a positive impact for somebody that day. And we try to tell all the folks when we get the opportunity to make that difference, to feel good about that when you leave. And for me, that's something that charges me up for the next day to come back.
Sure. Now, I've heard people talk about sometimes they have this thing called free time. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it or not, but yes, in your free time, what is it you like to do?
I like to recharge myself by getting out in nature. As you might tell by my speaking, I'm not from Wisconsin. We live in the mountains of North Carolina. For me to get out and commune with nature and be there is the thing I like to do. I love hiking. I like to get out in the woods and just be silent and listen to the streams and the animals and those types of things. So that's how I recharge whenever I get that opportunity. I don't get to do it as much, but
Sure.
I do like to do that.
Sure, wonderful. If you had a special message for everyone watching for 2018, what might that be?
Wow, that's a great question. I would assume what we would want people to do is, number one, I would want to first thank them for what they do every day. We don't get that opportunity to do that, and people don't understand how much they do as an impact with what they're able to do with folks along the way. My message to them is, first, that our support for you is unwavering, to make sure that you focus on the things that you do well and let us help support you. Make sure there's good communication open so we know and don't assume what we think you need. Please communicate with those things that you feel like people we're supporting and deserve the best that we can give them, that we're doing the right thing.
Wonderful. Well, Alan Ray, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate you and your family and all that you do for Innovative.
Thanks so much.
And thank you all for joining us. Stay tuned for our next monthly update.